Hi Mark, firstly a 1-0 win here at the weekend. I know we spoke afterwards, but sort of after a few days to reflect on it, what are your thoughts on the game?
I've watched the game back. I thought we were in control for most of the game. I think we've created loads of opportunities, probably a lot of in the final third, but probably not worked the keeper enough really. We had some really good opportunities. Charlie Munro, a couple, obviously second half. We had a lot more, but we didn't work the keeper as much as I'd like to. A few shots off. Obviously, you watch the game back. I think Moody's goal, I don't know what he's given a foul for. And then obviously AJ's. It's not even close, is it? I don't really know what they're looking at, and they've got to be careful because obviously it didn't matter to us in the end. But if it would have been a draw or we'd have lost, then obviously it becomes a bit controversial.
And that was game number 10 of the season, and the first block of games ticked off. I know we spoke about it before in terms of those blocks. Are you happy with the performances and the results of that first block?
I think performance-wise, I think it's gone quite well. I think we've done well performance-wise. I think results-wise can be improved definitely. I think the games we haven't took points from or we've drawn, I think we would be liked more. We could have had more based on the performance levels. So I think performance levels have been good, but there's a lot of room for improvement from us. I think we've got a long way to go from where we want to be, and I think the players are hungry enough to keep improving.
And looking ahead to the next set of 10, what would you class as a success?
I think it's just constant improvement, constant, driving each other on, driving the standards forward of the club, driving the performances on the pitch, and ultimately that can affect the results. You can't affect the results because the outcomes you want the positive outcome, but you can't always predict that. So we just have to work on what we can, continue training well, preparing right, and getting the lads ready for the games.
Games start to come thick and fast over the next few weeks, but I think 11 games now until the end of November. How do you prepare the group for that?
We've just got to take each week as it comes, never mind each game. I think each week's important. So obviously this week we've got a free week, so we've got opportunities to get 2 training sessions in, and then we've got a midweek next week. We've got Russia all at home, then we've got a break again, and then I think in November we go 3 consecutive Tuesdays. So that'll be really tough. We're going to have to use all the squads, so the players have got to be ready, and we've been speaking about that to the group for a long time. We could probably do with a little signing, which would help us, which we thought we had close last week, but obviously that fell through. So we just got to keep working on in that department.
In terms of injuries, how's the squad looking ahead of Saturday?
Okay. Everybody will train today, bar Jordan. Obviously, Jordan's taking a period away from the club at the moment, an extended period away from the club. He's got a personal issue going on, and we respect his privacy. And I think everybody here is fully supportive of it. And when he comes back, he's going to need us. So when he comes back, which we will come back, we've got to be supportive for him and help him get through a difficult time in his life.
And then lastly, what do you expect on Saturday with the trip to Gainsborough?
Well, they're one of the best teams in the league, in my opinion. They've just held the National League team to a draw. They're playing the replay tonight. They had a great cup run last year. They've got a really good manager, experienced manager, who knows how to get a good team. So I think it's going to be an exceptional, difficult game. I think one of the most difficult games you'll have. So we'll go there. We'll prepare this week and expect a hard game.
Perfect. Thank you, Mark.
All right, no worries, Dan.
We are here with Dan Atherton, who is sponsored by the Croft family. Hi, Dan. Firstly, how have you found the start to life here at FC?
Obviously, can't complain so far. Probably defensively doing really, really well. Results are going for us at the minute, so things are going great. Feel like I've settled in all right, and I'm enjoying it, really enjoying it.
It's clear to see that you've become a fan favourite here. What's it been like to get so much support from the fans?
It's amazing. Obviously, there's a great support here at FC, so just to be able to walk out every week in front of so many of the fans supporting yourselves is really good, to be fair. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Many of us know that you've been signed for Dip or Trio FC for the Ballers League. Talk us through how that happened.
It was something. There was conversations in the previous season happening. Something that I didn't say no, but I didn't really jump at it. And then conversations sort of got further and further towards obviously the start of our season, and it's interesting. It's something that's going to be really good. It's good exposure for myself. It'll be good exposure for the club as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's just another avenue just to go down and enjoy playing football.
And how are you feeling ahead of the start in a couple of weeks?
I can't wait now. Honestly, it's and I'm really looking forward to it. I know there's been a few fans voicing the concerns, but I hope they all know that I'm still very much committed to FC. There's no clash. I'm not missing any games. I won't miss any training. I'm still very much committed to FC, but this is just another thing that I've got to focus on as well. And I'm really looking forward to it. It seems like it's my kind of thing.
Back to FC, 10 games in and only 5 goals conceded. How good does it feel to be part of the best defence in the league?
It's great. Obviously, I've come in this season and we've signed another couple of people. Rudy's obviously signed late at the end of last season. We've got a solid defence. Rudy, Deck, Tomo, AJ. He didn't mention me, so I wasn't going to mention him. It's great. Honestly, it's a team effort. Obviously, it starts from the front, but thankfully, I've not had too much to do. So if we keep it that way for the rest of the season, then we're flying, aren't we? So
we are. What are the goals for the remainder of the season?
I think it's just to carry on with this form and improve on it. Obviously, 5 goals conceded in 10 games. I think we're in 9 clean sheets in 13 games. I'm saying I know for a fact on that. But yeah, if we can just carry on this and just improve on it now in the next 10 games, obviously we try and focus on little spells of little groups of fixtures and things like that. We just focus on that next game and hopefully things keep going the way they're going.
And lastly, what would your message to the supporters be for the coming months with games coming thick and fast now?
There's nothing I can really say, to be honest. They've been amazing. You can see the support, it gets better and better every week. It's at the start, I didn't even think it could. But yeah, as long as we're doing well and we're obviously giving them the results that they want, I hope they just keep turning up and keep supporting us how they have been. So yeah, it'd be great.
Perfect. Thank you, Dan.